first down. Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off of play action, it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Hunt, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and goal, Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Newton now to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. He's got a man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A final shot before the break. Newton. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man, complete.
He's going to make everything happen.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. 83 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second and 7.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Watson. Rolling to his right.
Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. A carry here for Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Watson on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Watson
Swings this out for Hunt.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Watson. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On first down, it's Newton. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. They fake the give. Newton. Wide open receiver complete. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Play action. It's Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. It's going to be a jet sweep. Newton bats it forward. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
On second and goal, Newton. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Watson. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense, it's caught inside the 25. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Newton to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Ross. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st down, it's Watson. Being chased out left. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. Space to run past the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run it here with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bulldogs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. McCann's got it teed up. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw? And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Shut him down. Let's do this.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the end edge of the red zone. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Now Watson. Open man is Higgins. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
To throw, Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone, and that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to let it fly. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And the Steelers are going to hang on.